Title: Tragic Fumble. Ray Lewis III's life cut short by accidental overdose. Florida law enforcement discloses. TLDR. The world of football grieves as former college player and offspring of NFL icon Ray Lewis III, has passed away due to an accidental overdose, say Florida's Boys in Blue. Discovered unresponsive and surrounded by alarming evidence, Ray's life ended in a way no one would have ever anticipated. A distressing game over, but should it prompt us to ponder over society's relationship with recreational substances? In a tale as bleak as an unplanned Hail Mary pass, we find ourselves grappling with the loss of former college football sensation, Ray Lewis III. The Junior Lewis, an apparent chip off the legendary linebacker Ray Lewis block, tragically fumbled life's football, succumbing to an accidental overdose. So, the question on everyone's lips, can we intercept these fumbles before they hit the ground? Florida's law enforcement tells us the grim tale in chilling detail. A 911 call reporting a medical emergency sent them rushing to the scene, where they found Lewis III unresponsive. He was getting CPR from one friend while another was clamoring for Narcan, that's a drug used during overdoses. Can we pause here for a second? Could these friends, distressed and screaming for help, be us in an alternate universe? Could we be the ones trying desperately to rewind the irreversible? Makes you think, doesn't it? Back to our ill-fated star. The authorities say that Lewis III was discovered in an unsettling state, naked and wedged between a bed and a wall, his breath stalled. Attempts to administer Narcan through his right nostril were unsuccessful. Talk about a scene that would make even a linebacker shudder. But wait, it gets grimmer. The officials came across a blue pill near Lewis III's body, unofficially identified as alprazolam, the active ingredient in brands like Xanax. Add to this, a used needle and a small plastic bag stowed away inside an empty beer can were also unearthed. What does all this add up to, you wonder? A startling cocktail of substances, enough to ring alarm bells and get everyone questioning, where are we going wrong? Remembering Ray Lewis III, we're met with the memory of an individual full of potential. A life brimming with opportunities, cut short abruptly by a toxic tide. And with his untimely passing, a glaring truth echoes loudly, this could happen to any one of us. So let's use this to start a dialogue. Can we get better at identifying red flags? Could societal change prevent such heart-wrenching narratives? Should we be re-evaluating our relationship with substances, recreational or otherwise? So here's the question we leave you with. What steps can we take as individuals, as communities, as societies, to prevent such tragic losses? It's food for thought, and maybe, just maybe, the start of change. Disclaimer: this story is strictly informational and not intended as any form of advice. Substance misuse is dangerous and potentially fatal. Seek professional guidance in all matters related to health and well-being.